All right, everybody. Okay, everyone. OzmanKollects63 here, and we're back again. We're back. Oh, but wait, we're not. We're not back again. We're here. We're here for the first time because we're here with a brand new logo and a brand new channel. It's called. But before I get into it, I'm not just here by myself. I've got a special guest. Special guest with me. You may know him as the Vault Builder extraordinaire. You may know him as a guy who's just suddenly started doing the news with a Coke vending machine, or maybe some funny looking fella trying to lead him out of a labyrinth that you can't 100% trust. He is the one, the only, Mr. Falcon.
Hello.
Whee!
Hello. Yeah, don't trust me. God, don't trust me. Certainly not. Thank you for having me.
That's all right, mate. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy day to come and chill with us in the space.
Oh, I've just been buying and selling all day. So busy. I'm so busy right now. I'm so busy.
Like so busy. Like,
oh my god, I'm like so busy right now. But no, I'm not. It's Friday night and I am chilling. So yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, no worries. And right now, according to my analytics, we have 2 viewers. So thank you, 2 viewers, for tuning in with us. But so that's one thing I get together is some sound effects. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, so we are on the first and premiere episode of, or episode, I say edition. I'll call it edition number 1, which is of. Should we say it together? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Get to the comics.
Nice. I think that worked.
Also, before I forget, I want to say a big thank you to Davo, which is the member of the VeVe community who is responsible for making this awesome logo.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, very, very cool. And also another big thank you to Hinano as well, was also one responsible for making that really badass intro track with the helicopter and get to the comics on it. So again, big thank you to that one, sir.
Beautiful.
And yeah, so before we get into it, how are you, sir? So how's your week been so far?
Oh, good, man. Yeah, very well. It's been writing the next episode of the news, which will be brief this week because I've had some other projects as well, which I won't go into now. But yeah, I've been really busy. Which has been fine because I don't relax. So best to be busy.
You sound like me, mate. Like, always torn between family, work, Twitter Spaces, this now.
This is it. You just got to keep going. I mean, what's the point in slowing down?
No, that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, without further ado, I suppose we better get into this. Let's have a look. So, that's not the screen that I wanted. Also, bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that this is live at the time of this recording, so anything could happen.
Oh, literally.
So literally anything. So right now, but this is what we're going to be covering. So we are covering What If Aliens #1, and this begs the question: what if Carter Burke had lived?
What if that scumbag Carter Burke had survived?
The one that everyone loves to hate.
He's definitely up there with the slime balls. Like he's probably, I think he might be my favorite slime ball in movies. He's in my top 5 easily.
Yeah, and the most unique thing about this comic book is that it was actually written by the actor himself, Paul. Now I can never say his last name. Is it Reiser? Reiser?
Yeah, it's either Reiser or Reiser, isn't it?
Reiser. So I think some people go with Reiser. Let's go Reiser. Reiser sounds cool.
Yeah. All right.
So
Paul Reiser. Yeah,
it was actually written by Paul Reiser, and he's actually written by his son Leon, I believe.
That's really cool.
That is cool. Yeah. So really good father-son dynamic there, which I believe you know a little something about as well.
Father-son dynamic. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I try and be dynamic every day. Maybe once a week I am. So yeah.
That's it. No, I was more referring to the awesome content that you do with your son using the VeVe Collectables.
Yeah, we have fun. I mean, yeah, maybe we should write a comic. That'd be good. Ooh, I guess this just made me think, like, this works because Carter we didn't see his on-screen death. So
Mm.
many characters, because nowadays you have to see the person die on screen in order for them to be dead.
That's very true.
It's an unwritten rule. Actually, it's probably a written rule. But back in the day, it didn't matter so much. You just they're dead. But hey, I'm sure we could delve back and bring back lots of what ifs.
Well, they could do, especially like with this one as well. Like, you know, there could be the question, because there were quite a lot of characters in this film that sort of just disappeared, that we don't know what happened to. Like, we could have like a what if Hudson survived, or what if that would be a good one. I mean, or what if Apone survived?
Oh, I wish Apone look into my eye.
Look into my eye.
Like a comic of Apone. I'd like a prequel with him just saying the most bizarre things. He's got some of the strangest lines. Day in the Corps is like a day on the farm.
Every banquet, it's like every meal a banquet, every paycheck a fortune. I love the Corps.
Yeah, he loves the Corps.
I love it.
And look into my eyes, just like, what does it mean? I don't know what it means, but it's intimidating. It's confident. It's everything that Apone is.
Excellent.
But yeah, mate, what if Apone survived? I'd definitely watch.
I would definitely read that. Absolutely. And I also love the fun fact that Al Matthews, the actor who actually played Apone, was actually a sergeant in real life. I thought that was really cool.
That makes sense. He brought that real just weirdness to the role. I'm sure it's actually like that. Just people saying just bizarre stuff.
Yeah, especially in the scene, like, you know, where he's like, you know, getting all the Marines together, getting into the APC, and he's like, absolute badasses, get in there.
Yeah, that's it.
Get on the Red Line, Marines.
What I really want in life is someone to look at me the way Drake looks at Vasquez.
Oh, mate.
Can you imagine?
Ooh, that's another one. What if Drake survived?
Hang on, Drake. Yeah, Drake could, but didn't Drake get set on fire?
Well, he got coated in acid.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm trying to think. So it's Gorman. It's Gorman and Vasquez in the tunnel with the grenade.
That's right. Yep, that's right. Yeah. Well,
Drake gets covered in acid.
That's right.
Then what happens to him?
Well, basically, like, you know, it's a scene like, you know, where they're getting towards the APC. Like, you know, Vasquez is like, Drake, come on. And like Drake is like holding down the line with the flamethrower. Like, and then all of a sudden one pops out from like nowhere. Vasquez shoots at it thinking she's going to save Drake. But instead the xenomorph explodes and covers Drake in acid. And then he just sort of falls. Like sort of, and then sort of fades to black with the flames sort of like covering the screen. And then you hear a yell, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say he's less likely to come back than Burke, but you never know. Yeah. Or maybe Vasquez and Gorman didn't blow up.
Well, I don't see how that one could play out, but you never know. Anything could happen.
I don't either. There's all sorts.
There's all sorts of stuff, all sorts of speculation. But enough speculating. Look, we've got 5 viewers in here now. Yay! 5 viewers. Whoa. Thank you very much, 5 viewers. And also, if anyone is out there watching on YouTube or in X, feel free to chuck a comment in the comment section there.
Lob one at us.
Leave us a like, a comment, a subscribe if you're feeling overly generous. At the very least, just leave us a like so you know the algorithm knows we're doing something good. And let's get in this comic book. So we have, let me zoom in here. Aliens. What if? What if Carter Burke had lived? For years, fans of James Cameron's legendary Aliens questioned whether Carter Burke, a company man more hateable than the xenomorphs themselves, very accurate, had actually survived the traumatic events on the terraforming colony Hadley's Hope. Now, the actor behind the beloved villain, Paul Resner, joins his son Leon, and the star-studded team of writers and producers, Adam F. Goldberg, Brian Volk-Weiss, and hopefully I say his right, Hans Rodionoff, for a journey back to Hadley's Hope and the twisted escape of a man who should have died. And then just a little brief. There we go. So a little brief there. So it's written by Paul and Leon Reiser, and along with all the other names I just said. Artist is Guiu Vilanova. Vilanova. I know sometimes I butcher people's names. I do apologize, everyone. But our cover artist is Phil Noto, who is the bloke behind this one right here. Very
that's
cool.
A beautiful cover.
Very nice cover. And then as we scroll down here, so for all those who aren't unfamiliar with this, is actually a digital comic book you can find on the VeVe website, which you can also find on the VeVe Comics website, which we might cover in a little while. But it's published by Marvel. There's 1,500 editions of it. This is the common variant, and I actually own number 25, which is the lowest one that I can find. So yay me!
Yeah.
So very cool. And this is some of the variant covers that you can find on the app as well. So we have the common cover, which we just looked at. We've got this awesome Scotty Young cover.
Yeah, that's great fun, that one.
That's our uncommon cover. I've actually got that one in real print. Very cool.
Nice.
We've got our rare and ultra rare covers. This one in particular is very, very popular because done by the extremely popular Peach Momoko now.
Oh, Peach Momoko, yeah.
We do love our Peach Momoko, considering that she's gone from one comic book on the app to like a gazillion comic books in like a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And then we've got our secret rare over here, which looks very, very cool as well. What's that, mate?
I think that might be a David Finch cover. I might be wrong.
I know we can have it. Actually, let's see if it'll let me do it now. Let's have a look. Like I said, this all happens in real time, ladies and gentlemen. So this should. Oh no, it's a Gandalf.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah. That's the bloke who does the Iron Man Extremist one.
Shows what I know.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't know it at all as well. So
I get it now. It looks like it. Yeah. He's a big Aliens fan, so he would love that.
Ah, right. Well, there you go. Oh, look, our viewership's going up. We've got 11 viewers now. So thank you, 11 viewers.
Crikey.
Look at that. No pressure. All right, let's get into this comic book. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck on a little bit of music. Hopefully, it's not too loud. So, yeah. All right. Can you hear that at all?
I can. You've definitely set the scene.
There we go. We set the scene. We set the mood now. So let's get into this. So if I go over here to the web app, so this is the first page. So this is what if aliens, and like we said, what if Carter Burke had lived? So let's find out what if Carter Burke had lived. So it's a 33-page comic, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through it. So let me just do over here. Right. So this is the first 2 pages. So this is on the VeVe Comics website. So it says here a little brief history of what's going on. So in 2122, the multinational corporation Weyland-Yutani diverted their commercial towing vehicle, the Nostromo, to the moon LV-426. So I'm not going to take all day reading that off, but it's more or less just recapping. There's a lot there. So it more or less recaps the events of Alien and Aliens, the 2 films that we have.
You know what, though? I watched Aliens very recently.
Oh, yeah?
My eldest son, he'd never seen it, and he loved it. And I don't think I'd ever realized that the colony, Hadley's Hope, was built on LV-426. I never realized that before. I don't know why I never realized that before, but there we are.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. For all those who didn't know, the colony Hadley's Hope was actually built on LV-426.
The original planet from Alien.
That's right. Because there's a 57-year difference between Alien and Aliens.
That's right.
As we find out, because when Ripley went there originally, it was just a little dust rock with nothing on it. But now it's been terraformed. The air's all breathable, as they say in the film. It takes decades. And then that's what happens. So let's see. So our comic, more or less, there's a little bit of info there about the variant covers and bits and pieces.
There they are.
So very cool. And this is where our comic book takes us. So it says Burke. It was Burke. So we're starting off in the medical scene. So they've just been attacked by facehuggers. So Hicks just saved them. That is basically I tell you what. Trying not to get too sidetracked, but you've seen the trailer for the new Romulus movie, yeah? Just on the subject of facehuggers.
Yes, I have, and I saw some of the remote control facehuggers the other day.
So cool.
And set very cool. They do look very cool.
So yeah, definitely looking forward to that one. But yeah, facehuggers. So yeah, so the facehuggers have tried to have a go at Ripley and Newt, and they've just been rescued here by Hicks, and that's where this starts. So we've got Hadley's Hope Colony, Moon LV426, year 2179. So here we go, page 4 or 5. Well, here we go. So if anyone who's seen the film should recognize this scene very, very well. So we have Lieutenant Ellen Ripley, Corporal Dwayne Hicks, Lieutenant William Gorman,
Yes.
Private William L. Hudson, and Private Vasquez. Also, it's got some of the first names as well, because, like, you know, I didn't actually know some of the first names until up to a while back. But, here we go. He says, "I say we grace this rat, son of a bitch, right now." I bet not swear. Try and keep this kid friendly, just in case we got kids. Kids out there.
So you shouldn't either.
That's it. He says here, "It just don't make any sense." Well, he figured that he could get an alien back through quarantine if one of us was impregnated with, you call it, them frozen for the trip home. Nobody would know about the embryos we were carrying, me and Newt. Now, we all know this scene very well. Wait a minute. We don't know that. Yes, it's the only way we could do it. If he'd sabotaged certain freezers on the way home, namely yours, then he could jettison the bodies and make up any story he liked. And of course, Hudson here has the perfect response to that. Hudson being one of my favorite characters in the film.
Oh yeah.
It says, "Dad, you dog me, pal.
You dog me, pal.
You dog me, pal." Oh man, like, you know, rest in peace, Bill Paxton. You are greatly missed.
Can I do Burke?
Absolutely. Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Yeah, go on.
I'll give it a go. So
Do it.
This is so nuts. I mean, listen to what you're saying. It's paranoid delusion. It's really sad. It's pathetic.
Oh, I'll do Ripley. You know, Burke, I don't know what species is worse. You're gonna see them each other for a percentage. Look at me trying to be so kid friendly.
Yeah.
And then there's go Hicks. All right, we waste him. No offense. No, wait, he has to go back. But then it goes. Oh wait, he go.
Yeah.
It goes off. They cut the power. And Hudson's like, "What do you mean they cut the power? They can't cut the power, man. They're animals. I want you two on the trackers checking the corridors now."
Here we go.
That's it.
It's just the scene. It's great.
This is it. Like,
the artwork's amazing.
Great.
I'm very happy to relive this scene.
It's so good. Like, this is probably like the best scene in the whole movie. Especially, like, you know, the suspense, like, you know, the building, like, you know, with the motion tracker just going doo 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 doo.
Yeah.
I've actually got that like as my text message sound on my phone.
Nice.
So good. Gorman, watch Burke. I got him. All right, move. Look at that. Hicks is like, move. Oh, here we go. The signal's weird, man. There must be some kind of interference. There's movement all over the place. He goes, 30 meters, man. This is a big signal. 10 meters. 7, 6. That can't be right. It's inside the room. It's reading right, man. Look. Well, you're not reading it right. 5 meters, man. 4. What the hell? But then they stop. And then it clicks. Ripley looks up. And Hicks is like, "Oh, God, give me the light."
What's that shot?
It's that shot. Oh, man, yeah, that shot right there. Like, and it just, like, especially on the film, like, and it just sort of centers on his face. And then the light pans around. And then we see this. Ah! Pew, 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 pew. Hashtag pew, 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 pew. There they are. Go get them. Get them. That's it. The aliens are in. That's it. Bang, bang. That's it. We do like a Deadpool. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, yeah, Gorman.
That's it. It's like, do something, Gorman. That's it. It's all fire. Everything's going all the nuts.
It's all kicking off.
That's it. It's all kicking off. We all know this part very well. Oh, here we go. Burke's. He's at it. I'm out of here. Medical. Get to medical, yells Ripley. Burke does the door. Burke. no! Open this door! Open it! So we all know the story up until about this point.
Yeah.
And then
All
Burke,
very familiar.
he stops. He thinks he's got scotch free. They've all been thrown to the aliens. But then he opens the door to this. Whoa, look at that. Look at that artwork. Excellent. That is the best hissing voice I've seen ever.
Yeah, that's it. There
That's
he is.
it. Look at that. Look at that face. That's like the hi honey, I'm home.
So happy to see him.
So that's it. So that's where the story that we know it ends. But then we have to ask the question, what if? Which brings us to this page. So let's have a look. Ooh. Zoe, where? Oh no. No! So look at that. He's all webbed up. And look at this. It's the creepy looking Easter egg from hell.
Facehugger's coming.
That's it. He's coming. He's screwed. What's he going to do? It's going to take a miracle for him to get out of this. But luckily that miracle comes in the shape of this. Oh, now this scene we're familiar with.
Blam, blam, click, click.
Bam, bang, click, click, which is a sound you do not want to hear when you're shooting at aliens. But then comes another click sound. Oh, so it's, you always were an asshole, Gorman. Love that scene.
And it's true.
It is true. And he did sort of like have that little redeeming quality right there. And then has that like that nice that like iconic shriek at the very end, like this. And boom.
That's it. Boom.
Boom.
The work here is done.
That's it. Just watching, and boom. That's it. Done.
Boom.
Bang.
And now.
That explosion. Oh look. Says Burke. So that explosion. That's what's done it. Look, he's got his hand free. He says, "Hot, hot, hot." There you go. Oh, did you want to do some of the reading of Burke?
Yeah, I'll read it.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, do it.
What was that noise? Attention, emergency. All personnel must evacuate immediately. You now have 14 minutes to reach minimum safe distance. 14 minutes? That's not enough time.
Not enough.
Off he goes.
Oh, okay.
That means the dropship is still here.
So the dropship is still here.
And Ripley. Oh no, it's still Burke, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still Burke, yeah.
Sneak on board and get off this rock. Come on, come on. Go up, go up, go up.
Yeah, so look at Burke. He's gone all sneaky. He's like hiding in the elevator. Like she's off to go face the Queen. We know, but
he's managed to get. There he is.
Oh, here we go.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. You now have 12 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
And a fun fact as well. Like I was actually reading that if you actually time it from the time that they actually say that she says that, like 15 minutes to minimum safe distance, the whole scene actually plays out in 15 minutes.
Very nice.
Very cool. It's actually the same. There's also another scene in the movie as well, as when they're in the dropship in the APC, and Apone says like 10 minutes till we land or something like that. If you actually time it from when he says it to when they actually land, it actually is 10 minutes. So
of course, James Cameron knows what he's doing.
I know. Masterpiece. So Burke sees the dropship.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, gorgeous. Love it.
Evacuate immediately. You now have 11 minutes to reach minimum safe distance. Just gotta make it to the cargo hold without being seen.
Oh, but is he going to be seen? Let's have a look. Oh, what's going on over here?
Don't touch it!
Don't touch it. It's Bishop.
I have to make sure there's no residual acid on your skin. Please try to stay still. This platform is unstable. I'm having enough trouble as it is.
Oh, that was good.
Sweet.
That was very good.
Sweet.
So
nice android.
That's it. That's it. Much nicer than what's it? Ian Holm. Ash, that's the one. Yeah.
Ash is terrifying.
Oh yeah, that scene, like where he just like where Ripley like comes in and just says, "Ash, what are you doing? What's going on?" And he just stares at her.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just like, "What the hell?" And at the time, you don't even know he's an android, and then until like she busts his head open, and all of a sudden you got this white liquid spouting everywhere, and you just go, "What the hell is going on?"
He's creepy.
Yeah,
no doubt. You please feel free to continue reading.
Okay. All right. So, 11 minutes later.
11 minutes mostly.
Mostly. That's another iconic line. They mostly come out at night. Love Newt. So here we go. We got the dropship. Everything's just gone kablooey. So the reactor's gone nuclear. Harley's Hope has just been incinerated. Everything's dead, and they're on their way back to the Sulaco. They're thinking happily ever after. We've done it. We've survived. Burke's in there, absolutely cacking himself. So they're back on the Sulaco. But all of a sudden, oh yeah, this is another iconic line. Get away from her, you bitch! I love that bit. Then says he's thinking Ripley. Oh, here we go. It says, "Come on!" And look at that. Ripley's got the queen in the death lock there with the power loader. Oh, it says not good, not good. Tell you what, this is actually one thing I want to see on VeVe is when they start dropping power loaders.
Oh man, that would be so cool.
Yeah, power loader, animated, you beauty. If not, I would absolutely settle for an APC or a dropship.
Any of those, all the alien spaceships should definitely happen.
Yeah, that's it. David, Dan, VeVe, any of the VeVe team, if anyone's out there listening, please take note.
We all want that, yeah, but what we really want is the alien collectibles, and we want the face hugger that comes out of an egg. That's what
my god, can you imagine if we get the face huggers having
all it should do is wrap itself around any collectible's head, and then every collectible's chest bursts and the little one runs out. That would be great.
How would that be for a crafting event?
That'd be so cool. I'm not sure if they'd want like the alien, the face hugger, laying an egg inside Elsa, for example. Although
probably not. No,
perfectly, but it's got to happen.
It will. I mean, I would especially like to see if they did like a crafting event where they face hug the collectible, but then what comes out actually takes on the trace of that collectible, because that's kind of like what like the thing of the xenomorphs are, is like, because that's why we've got ones like that fly, ones that like the dog one in Alien 3.
Yeah, like a Coke machine xenomorph, right?
Like a Coke machine xenomorph.
Yes, I think that would be great.
That would be so good. And it actually spits out little little xenomorph core.
Perfect.
Anyway, but back to the story, ladies and gentlemen. So we're up to We're up to page 14 and 15. So we're getting there. So we see so Ripley's taken on the alien queen with the power loader, gotten the upper hand. Burke's like, "There's no way out. We're all gonna die." back in the cargo hold. So he goes back and hides back in the cargo hold while everything plays out. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. So he's going there hiding in the cargo hold while Ripley's doing a thing, battling the alien queen. Let's see where we go from here. So I think, okay. The Sulaco, current coordinates, the outer Zelta Reticle 4, IV4. So somewhere deep in space. So Burke's come out of the cargo hold. Hello? Anybody awake? So everyone's okay. So this is the scene that we know at the end of the movie. They think happily ever after. We're in our cryotubes. Everyone's happy. We're on our way home. But anyone who's seen Alien 3 knows that does not play out very well.
But let's just forget about Alien 3.
Yeah, 3. I must say the extended edition was actually a lot better. But I say better. Like, it's not great, but it was just It could have done better.
I'm just happy for the story to be continued from Aliens by somebody else.
Yes. But let's read on. Wish I could have explained everything, Ripley. When you wake up, you'll see I'm not just some company man. Oh, okay. He's on the phone to, who's he got? Mr. Yutani. He's actually talking to the big man himself. It says, Burke, I thought you were dead. So did I, sir. So let's see what Mr. Yutani has to say.
I can be Mr. Yutani if you want.
Oh, do it. Yeah, do it. Go for it.
Okay. We've already received the Sulacos. Sulacos coordinates from Lieutenant Ripley and dispatched a retrieval unit to pick up all survivors.
Say, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Do you know what happened at Harley's Hope?
Ripley was vague on the details, but said that the xenomorph embryos you were attempting to bring back escaped. We'll regroup and return to LV-426 with more reinforcements.
There is no LV-426. Hartley's hope is gone. The reactor melted down and destroyed the entire hive, the queen, and all the embryos.
What? And you just let it happen?
I was indisposed, sir, in a cocoon, a xenomorph cocoon.
Were you impregnated?
Me? No, sir, no. Ooh, let's read on. Next page. Page 18 and 19.
That's unfortunate. Would have at least salvaged your gross mishandling of the situation.
Gross mishandling? Sir, I wasn't the one who vaporized that colony.
But it was on your watch. This does not bode well for your future at Weyland-Yutani, Mr. Burke.
Ooh. You know what else doesn't bode well? Ripley's damning evidence against you.
There's nothing linking us to the xenomorphs. It's our word against hers.
But you did finance the terraforming of LV-426 and built an atmosphere processor plant reactor that melted down and ionized everyone. I mean, it's wrongful death lawsuits from 158 families of the 158 colonists who died. Seems the decimation of Hartley's hope just may take Weyland-Yutani down with it. Just saying.
Yeah. Unlikely. In any event, there's clearly no point in sending our retrieval ship. Good luck to you, Carter Burke.
Uh-oh. But you can't just leave me floating out here. Were I to die, I have a wife, a baby, they need me.
Yes, it's very sad, but as you know, company comes first.
Ooh, what's he gonna do? How's Burke gonna get himself out of this one? No, wait. Leaving Ripley in cryosleep doesn't solve anything. We found her after the Nostromo incident. What's to say someone doesn't find her again?
You have a point, Mr. Burke. Perhaps I will send a crew to retrieve you. Only you need to ensure Lieutenant Ripley and the rest of the survivors will never speak to anyone.
Ooh. You want me to? No, I can't do that.
You will, or your wife will be informed that you died in that explosion on LV-426 along with everyone else.
Ooh, a dilemma. Okay, I'll take care of it. But I want a lifetime contract with Weyland-Yutani with a retirement benefit package plus dental. One day my girl will need braces.
Done.
There we go. He's done it.
There's the deal.
Oh, look at this. We have our first comment. Aha. Acolyte. Loving the voice expressions in comic book reading. Thank you, Acolyte. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to assume she means you, but you know.
Ah, no. Us. This is a group effort. Well, according to my analytics now, we have 32 viewers, so we're climbing.
Say what?
Say what? We must be doing something, right? So, okay. This is looking a little more familiar.
Was this Yutani? I'll do that. Just make sure it looks like an accident. I don't want any of this coming back on us.
So it looks like Burke here is lighting up the rag and whooshing it in front of the little box here. It's going to set off the smoke alarms. Beep, 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 beep. So anyone who's seen Acolyte says, both of you were amazing. Say thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
But yeah, and anyone who's watched Alien 3 will recognize this scene. So we've got the fire going on. We've got the smoke happening. And it says, I know I'm in no position to expect you to trust me, Ripley, but this way you'll have a fighting chance, and no one fights like you. I'm going to evac all of you to an emergency escape vehicle. There's a planet nearby. You'll all be pulled into the atmosphere. And then it goes eject. Whoosh, out into space it goes. The readings say the climate is suitable for human life. If there's a colony there, I know you'll find it. And she finds a colony, all right. So
that went well, didn't it?
Yeah.
So he's the reason.
So yeah, so that's a nice little tie-in to sort of do it all together. Not bad.
It's really lovely.
But when you do, I hope you take down the bitch of a company just like you killed that bitch of an alien queen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about everything, but I had no choice. So they're falling into a Furious 16 of 161 Furia.
Yeah.
My family needs me. My daughter needs me. This is a double Y chromosome work correctional facility.
Oh, right, yeah.
In other words, in other words, it's a prison of dudes full of dudes.
Yeah, of really horrible dudes.
Really horrible dudes. But at least they found religion, so not so horrible dudes. Religious horrible dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not dwell on that. Let's get on.
But on that case, let's move on. We got Ayo, we got Evolved in the house.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo. So okay, so he's jettisoned them on Fury 16 and says, and I have to go home. So it looks like his rescue shuttle's turned up. He's on his way home to his kids.
Oh.
So now he's got his lifetime contract with Weyland Yutani. He's got his retirement package, and he's also got dental for his kid who potentially might need braces. Do you think he's winning at life?
Absolutely, he's crushing.
Absolutely,
he is crushing.
Let's find out. So here we go. Ooh. So where are we now? Well, looks like we're a bit. We've time jumped. And goes.
Shall I do Burke for a bit? Shall I give it a
go? Go for it. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
here we go. I'll do this bit. It goes beep, 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 beep. Oh, he's up. Here we go.
Oh, my stupid back. Stupid mattress.
So this is 35 years later.
5 minutes to heat up. Stupid shower. Jelly stain on my favorite tie. Stupid donut. Stupid decaf coffee because of my stupid sensitive stomach.
Yeah, right. So it looks like he's not doing too well. What the hell have we got here?
Wow. Oh, sigh. Stupid life.
Stupid life, yeah. Stupid life, stupid helmet. Who the hell designs a helmet like that?
I think he's landing on his feet.
Yeah. It looks like it's sort of like thing what's that band? The one that sings Whip It. Devo, that's the one. That's the sort of stuff they used to wear.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, we're in an office now. Let's have a look.
Morning, Diane. Hey, Gail. Looks like Gary got a haircut. Hi, Tom. Mondays, am I right?
Well, here we go. What's this? Carter Burke. He is a mining operations and assets manager. Okay, so he's got himself a title, so that sounds pretty cool.
Winning.
That's it, winning. Let's have a look. Oh, he's at his desk, looking at files.
Ow.
Ow. Have you ever done that?
Yes, and I've said exactly the same thing.
Yes, me too. I've done it with face, hands, all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this will be a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. So
his daughter.
Yeah. So he originally did all this for his daughter. So hopefully, let's see what sort of relationship he's got with his daughter. That could be a good question. Let's find out. So cut here.
You get to be his daughter.
Oh, here we go. We got Evolve says. Whoop. Where's my mouse? There it is. Oh, you made a new channel for this. Yes, sir. There's a brand new channel with brand new ideas in the pipeline. Just trying some new things. Trying to separate the Osman Collects to something a bit different.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. And so far, it's looking pretty good. So anyway, here we go. Here's the daughter. Dad.
Hi, hello, Bree. Hi, got any lunch plans?
It's 9 a.m. I told you a billion times I don't want to have lunch with you today or any other day.
Rain check then. I got it.
Yeah, so in other words, a very, very kindly saying, Dad, can you please stop harassing me and go away?
It's not going well, is it?
It's not going well at all.
Off he goes on his little bike.
He's still got the little bike. Yeah, so he can't be doing too well for himself. He's got himself an office job, a really horrible, funny helmet, and a dingy bike, and a pretty meh relationship with his daughter. So maybe he should have died on Hartley's Hope.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it would have been better if he had.
That's it. But anyway, he's sitting here eating his sandwich, contemplating the last 35 years, and let's see where he goes from there. All right, look, we're feeding some birds. Very cool. Birds like bread. Oh, look, we've got something here.
What the? Damn it, stupid holodome.
Stupid holodome. Oh, okay.
Holodome.
Under the Holodome. My first thought is The Simpsons.
The Holodome.
The Holodome. I love it. There we go. Wailing Yutani. Let's say here. I'll do this part and you do Bert.
Yeah.
Wailing Yutani, how may I direct your call?
This is the Operations and Assets Manager. Our Holodome just glitched out.
Sir, I need your coordinates so that I can access your account.
I'm on D350L. I can't read that. B?
Hang on.
6?
D350LS, I think.
LS, okay.
Something like that.
All right, maybe that.
This is a joke. Says that's a dead asteroid located in the ass end of the universe.
So that's where he is.
So, yeah.
Well, that dead asteroid is where I've been living for the past 35 mind-numbing years.
So it sounds like he got screwed over by Wayland.
And for your information, we mine trimonite here. Hardest substance known to man. Super rare.
I know what trimonite is. My apologies, mister.
Burke. Carter Burke.
Oh, so that's true. Mr. Yutani did say give him a lifetime contract. He didn't say at all where he was going to put him.
Into an asteroid with his daughter.
Yep. With his daughter, stitched right up.
I wonder she doesn't like him very much. Oh, okay, a lot more Burke.
Okay.
All right, keep going.
A lot more Burke, and a lot more Bird.
Yeah.
It says wait, the Carter Burke, the Carter Burke,
The one and only.
My father says you're. Oh dear. My father says you're humankind's most revered Judas, next to Judas.
Your father sounds like a peach.
You do know that smuggling a xenomorph egg back to Earth could have wiped out our entire planet, just like Hartley's Hope.
Trust me, there's a lot more to the story which I can't talk about due to a very ironclad non-disclosure agreement.
Any other company would have fired an incompetent trader like you, but not Jim Yutani. He's a great man.
Yep, another peach. He kept his word, gave me a lifetime contract. And then made me a scapegoat for everything that happened on LV-426. He pinned 158 deaths on me, convinced the entire universe I'm some kind of opportunistic a-hole who wanted to weaponize an acid-blooded alien species.
Love it. Oh, we got a couple more comments coming in. We've got D in the house. This is D. Hey, is this going to be on X only? No, it's on X, and it's also on the brand new YouTube channel, Get to the Comics. So, it says, what up, Diz? What Oz? Hey, Falcon.
Hello.
I see we've got a few more views. Oh, we're up to 48 now. We're getting there. No pressure. Right, back to it.
All of that is covered by the NDA, so probably best to stop talking about it.
Probably. I can send a technician out to take a look next time we have a dispatch to oh, I can't say that. It's a D350
something.
L8 something.
Yeah. That would be great, truly. Thank you and namaste. And when do you think that would be a rough idea?
Let me take a look here, sir. 8 months, give or take a year.
No, wait. I need that holodome to. What is that? Sorry, I need it to work. It's the only way I can fool myself into thinking I actually still live in society.
Oh, here we go. Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you tried to decimate ours. Ooh, burn. Thank you for calling, Wayland Yutani.
Screw you!
Crash!
Cygnus?
Cygnus.
Nice.
Ooh, who's Cygnus?
Hmm.
So yeah, that's the story, ladies and gentlemen. Looked like he got stitched right up by Wayland Yutani.
He did.
Yeah, but in saying that, this is the issue number 1 of 5, I believe. So we'll see how the story regresses. But here we go.
Is that what I think it is?
You gave me a directive, and I have fulfilled that directive.
So that's a yes.
That is a yes.
Yes. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you, Sai. You've been gone a long time, bud. Way too long.
20 years, 8 months, and 6 days to be exact. And it seems those years have not been kind to you.
Yeah, appreciate that. Meanwhile, you look exactly the same there. Very fit.
That's because I'm synthetic and superior to you in every way.
Yes, I'm aware, but thanks for clarifying. Okay, good. Fun small talk. Open up that case. Let's have a look.
I advise against that. The company has cameras everywhere.
Right. Good point. No privacy here. I know where we can go.
So cool. Let's see where they're going to go.
We've got a warehouse built to store trimonite. And now that this dead rock is nearly hollowed out, nobody has any reason to go in there ever.
Oh, so they're off. They're off to the warehouse.
Seemed like the perfect place to set up shop.
Oops. Oh, here we go.
Familiar sound.
Opening it up. Oh, was that green glow? What could that green glow be?
Oh, well, would you look at that?
I think we're up to the last page, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I think we are. Oh, look at this.
Oh, here we go. Carter Burke is back in business.
And look at that. Bum, bum, bum. It's the Easter egg from hell.
Oh, yeah. That would be a gift for the family, wouldn't it?
That's it. And I think that that concludes number 1, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, then next up is What If Aliens number 2.
Yeah, sweet.
So
I really enjoyed that comic. I think it's great.
Yeah, that was really cool. I mean, like, I just love the way like they've sort of taken it and sort of like tied it into this what if universe, and they've done it in a rather plausible way too, not just like sort of thrown like this has just happened for no reason.
Yeah, I think it ties in very well. I bought that. That's what could have happened to Burke's character as well. Like he's screwed over by the company. Like he was trying to, get ahead in the company, I suppose, by doing this awful thing. But in the end, he pays the price.
That's it.
Can't trust him.
Nope, no, you can't. But yeah, like I said, it's a fairly short comic book. Like I said, it's only 33 pages, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, did you enjoy yourself, sir? Did you enjoy narrating with me?
Lovely time. A little conscious of the voice acting, but it was fun. It was fun to give it a go. I feel like I lost the Burkeness that I may have had initially. That just disappeared. But hey, we got through it, didn't we?
That's it. It's all fun. It's all fun.
Yeah, man.
Well, let's see. Well, according to my analytics here, we're up to 58 viewers. We got look, we've got one viewer on the Get to the Comics YouTube channel, which I believe is D. Thank you, D. And then we've got the other 57 coming in from X. So everyone watching from X, thank you very much. Appreciate you taking the time out of your busy morning, evening, night, wherever you might be in the world, to come and check out what we're doing over here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate it.
People to have a look. You know what it is. They just wanted to read the comic. They didn't want to buy the comic, and now they've had it for free. That's what it is.
They've had it for free. But I'll tell you what, if anyone is interested, so what I'll do is I like to do this a little bit at the end here, so we'll turn the music off. If you are interested in picking up a copy of this comic book for yourself, all you need to do is actually, to get this one, you either have to go over to the VeVe Comics website, or you can go over to this one. This is the brand new one that dropped not long ago now. It's got VeVe Comics, where you can go. That's it. We do like that. VeVe Comics. Get to the comics. Let's get to these comics.
VeVe Comics.
Come on, do it. Do it now.
Spider-Man 2099.
Let's see. We'll see what we can do, like with the Arnold voices. So we have the Amazing Spider-Man. We got Spider-Boy, Spider-Man 2099.
Spider-Boy.
So puny.
Power Pack Into the Storm.
Incredible Hulk. He got nothing on me. Incredible. My God laughs at you.
I am incredible. Good for you. There's a lot of these comics I actually want to read. I want to read Blood Hunt.
Yeah, Blood Hunt looks really good.
Get Fury look good as
Get
well.
Fury. Actually, I think that might actually be the first IMAX comic we've got on the app.
Yeah, a bit of Garth Ennis for the win.
Very nice.
Might be worth having a look at.
And I know this one's been quite popular as well. I'm not sure if it's here, but they had the Deadpool and Wolverine one was quite popular as well.
Well, everyone loves a bit of Deadpool and Wolverine.
They do. But if you wanted to pick up a copy of the one that we just did, so if I go over to Aliens here, hopefully I can spell correctly. There we are.
There he is.
So it's very, very straightforward. So all you do is you basically click on it, and you can choose which one you want. So you've basically got the comic, which is more or less just like a PDF, where you can just read it, and that's it. Or you can go over to this edition, the limited edition comic. So just give you a brochure, the limited edition comic gives you all the features of a standard comic and extends your collecting experience by allowing you to view it in augmented reality, earn Master Collector program points, sell it on the VeVe market, and more. And more. But when you upgrade this comic, you'll receive a randomly assigned rarity from available editions. All comics can be read on the VeVe Comics Reader app until you sell them. So more or less, if you want to go down this route, you pay basically $7.98, and you basically get a blind box of the rarity cover. So you could get this one, or you could get that one, and they're different edition sizes, different rarities. And that's more or less how it does. So you just make yourself an account, add it to your shopping cart, pay with your chosen payment method, and that's it. Done, dusted.
Safe. Acrolite asked if we had a favorite panel from the comic book.
Let's say, oh yeah. Aha. There it is. Made my day. Thank you for hosting. Great job, Falcon and Osman, for reading. Do you all have a favorite panel from the book? Do I have a favorite panel from the book? Or let's find out. Let's go back to the book.
I did.
You did? What was yours?
It was one of the first. If you just go through next.
Whoop, get over there.
It's that one of Burke. If
this
you go back. Yeah, I just thought it's such a brilliant. It's just captured his face in that scene so well. The panic, the sweat. That was my favorite panel. It stood out to me.
Yeah, no, it does. Like, sort of like catches like the emotion, like, holy crap, I'm screwed. They're gonna kill me.
Yeah, it's so nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
what about you?
For me, I mean, I definitely liked obviously the action scene here is like just like a reminiscence of the movie, but for me, probably this one.
Yeah, that was great.
I mean, like, look at that. It's like, I mean, like if you see that, like if you're standing like in the dark hallway and see that thing staring at you, I mean, like, what are you gonna think? You're thinking, I'm screwed.
Game over, man.
Yeah, it's game over, man.
We're in charge.
Yeah, I love it.
That's
So what are the comments we got here? So it says hi D. D's in the comments. Oh, look, but this is interesting. Look at this. Oh, minting your NFTs now. Ooh. Hinano is minting your NFTs because I did actually suggest to Hinano, because another thing I want to do on going forward with this channel is start doing an NFT line, because it seems like everyone else is doing it. So I thought I might as well try and have a go at doing it too.
Might as well. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And so as a little thank you for coming onto the onto the channel here and doing this reading with me, I've got a NFT coming your way as well.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So yeah, so unfortunately it's not ready yet, because as you can see they're minting it as it speaks. But I've still got your wallet address, so I will get that out to you as soon as I can.
Thank you, pal. Don't need to do that. This was a pleasure. I don't need to be rewarded, but I will accept that glory.
That's it. But no, it's just a little thank you, like, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and do this reading with me, and just come have a bit of fun in the space, and just and also just another reason why I like doing these is just to actually promote people to actually open their comic books and actually read them, because like I know like myself, like, I collect a lot of the comic books here on VeVe just for the cover art, because like, I'm a big fan of the ultra rare covers, but a lot of people don't take the time to actually open them and appreciate the interior artwork, the characters, the stories, and some of it's really good. So that's one of the whole reasons behind doing this channel.
Yeah, man. But yeah, just keep doing it. It's great. It's good fun.
Oh, there's a preview of is it in your DM? Ooh, someone's dropped something in my DM. Bear with me just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Crikey, everyone's DMing me. Bear with me a second too late. Ooh, okay. Very cool. I tell you what, I wonder. I'm not sure if this is ready now. D, if you're still out there, is this it? Oh, D says, love it, guys. Keep doing it. Thank you very much. So there's a preview of your NFT in your DM. So tell you what, if I go over, I might actually be able to share this. Bear with me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Here, we're going into Twitter land here. So if I go over to this one,
careful what DMs you're about to show.
I know I'm that one there. So this is it apparently.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That is very cool.
So
wow.
So yeah, so this get to the comics
with the rotating helicopter.
With the rotating helicopter. It's the Apache. Ah man, you guys are screwed.
It's great.
So very cool. So when that's all done and dusted, I better close that quick because I don't want people spying too much on my messaging.
Yeah.
But yeah. So as here you go, Evolve saying sick. Very cool. So yeah, so very cool, sir. So yeah, so you'll have an Apache.
Oh, right.
An Apache NFT coming your way soon, and also moving forward as well. Once I get a few more together, we'll do some more giveaways and some more like competition-based stuff as well, and very very cool.
Awesome. Well, thank you for having me. That's very cool.
No worries. Well, let's see. What I'll do is I'll get rid of this, and yeah. So that more or less concludes the reading, ladies and gentlemen. So I know you've got to shoot shortly, Mr. Falcon, because I know it's getting late for you. Go enjoy some family time, some chill time.
Thanks, man. I will chill.
So on that note, I will say thank you very much for coming on to the channel. So to be here for the premiere edition, so the first edition of Get to the Comics.
Thank you for having me. I'm honored.
And yeah, hopefully we'll talk more soon. Maybe you can drop into to one of the Twitter spaces I host, whether it be Wednesday or weekends, whenever you can.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, we'll talk more soon. Hopefully, do some more. But for everyone out there in the comments there, if you wanna chill with me for a little bit longer, say we can go over the VeVe market and just do a little bit of market watch and a bit of chill time.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, D. Thank you. All right, cool. Well, I'll just leave. I'll just leave. And thank you very much.
No worries. So again, thank you, Mr. Falcon, for being here with us. And take care, mate. Talk more soon.
Bye.
Say bye. I guess you had to get to the chopper. Hopefully, I don't get sued by saying that. Saying bye, Falcon. But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Aliens. What if #1? It's basically saying, what if Carter Burke survived? So unfortunately, Falcon had to leave us. But if everyone's interested and wants to stick around for a little bit longer, we'll do a little bit of what is VeVe? What is it? And how can I get involved with getting some more of these comic books? So if I go back over here to my screen and I go add to stage, so let's go back over to the VeVe. Whoops, wrong one. So, oh yeah, by the way, VeVe's got a new version coming out called 2.0. So check it out. Actually, tell you what, let's click on it and see what happens. Ooh, look at that. This is the brand new site they've got in the works. It's very shiny. Looks very pretty. But we won't draw on it too much. Like I said, it's still in beta. It's still getting its bits and pieces together, but it's looking very nice. Oh, here we go. D says, what is VeVe? Well, I'm glad you asked, D, because what I will do is I will go back over to the site that everyone knows what it is. If I go, oh, collection, oh, that will do. VeVe. What is VeVe? Well, VeVe, ladies and gentlemen, it's basically a site where you can get premium collectibles and comic books, all licensed, fully licensed. By Marvel, DC, we've got Star Wars, We've got all sorts of cool stuff as well. Like we've got Assassin's Creed has just been announced as well. So we're getting Assassin's Creed Origin to the platform. Just to give you a little snippet of what they've got. Like I said, they've got like digital collectibles. So you can view these in AR, view them in 3D, do all sorts of cool stuff with them. But if I go over here, might make it a little bit easier. Like I said, guys, it's all happening in real time. So anything can happen. And yeah, so you can buy things like collectibles. So we just had the Venomized Marvel Mighties drop. Very cool there. But they also do comic books, which is what I'm here for. They do one-of-one artwork, which is way out of my price range, but very, very lovely to look at. And look, they do comic books. So they've recently just had X-Men number 53, which was the first appearance of Onslaught. Evermind number 1, this brand new comic book by Daniel Wu and Sean Chen. I actually haven't had a chance to read that one yet, but I do have a copy of that one. So we've got some Daredevil comics, some Spider-Man, and all sorts of fun stuff. So basically the way it works is you come over here, you can create yourself an account, do a bit of KYC, which is know your customer, and that gets you involved with the platform. You get yourself a little collections page here. So this is mine, for example. Just a little snippet of some of the stuff I got. Like I said, I've got the Akomi red circle because I've got some Omi staked in the app, but that's a conversation for another topic. Ooh, Jesus had a very interesting idea here. Do Evermind number 1 and invite Daniel Wu on it. Ooh, what are you thinking, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think you could come and do it? Do you think you could do it? We did have on one of the last episodes of Relax and Read, which is the channel I had before I started this one. Is we actually had we did the addiction number 2. We actually had Vincent Zozzolo in the chat with us as well, which is the gentleman who co-created the comic book. So, is it possible? Could we do it? Absolutely, we could do it. If that's something you want to see, say, let us know in the comments. Expeditions to the House. Oh man, I missed it. Well, that's all right. Fear not. If you missed it, you'll be able to check out the replay when everything's all done and dusted. And so yeah, as I was saying about VeVe itself, so this you can basically set yourself up an account. You get your comic books here. Look, this is my Evermind comic here. I was lucky enough to get myself an uncommon on the drop. And yeah, it's very straightforward. You just go. They've got a marketplace. Basically, see something you like. Say, so we've got Stormtroopers, for example, on the app. The Stormtroopers are beautiful, animated. They shoot, still can't hit anything. But right now they're going for 13 gems and 77 frags on the floor if you wanted to pick yourself up one. Also, just so you know, gems and frags is the currency that we sort of use here in the VeVe app. And what that is it's sorry, D says, tell him to get to the comics. I say, yo, Daniel, you got to get to the comics now. We're going to do Evermind number 1. Haha. It's going to be awesome. I love it. So, as I was saying, if you wanted to buy this, for example, all you have to do is just go over here. You go buy now. And you basically I have to get more gems because I don't have enough. But you would just say buy now and it'll be in your account. And you got your own little collection page. You can display it in augmented reality and have a bit of a play with it that way. And you can take photos with it. Do all sorts of cool stuff. But the other option is they also do comic books, which is one of the things I'm into. And they do all sorts of comic books from, like I said, we had some Evermind. They got X-Men. They got Star Wars. So if I go that, I'll give you a slight little snippet of what they've got. So look, they've got some of the heavy hitters like Marvel Comics number 1. This one you cannot get in real life print anymore, but you have the opportunity to buy it now in a digital collectible format. They've also got Hulk. They've got Eternals, X-Men, Spider-Man, X-Men, and this is just off the VeVe app alone. Like, there's the new one, which is the VeVe Comics app, which I'll cover very briefly in a second, which is a whole new world of collecting. And yeah, same deal. You basically just D says Web of Spider-Man number 1 was cool to read as well. Loads of characters. I'll have to write that one down. Maybe we'll do that one. And yeah, so it's the same story. If you click on one, you basically get a chance to own a common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, and secret rare. The rare and ultra rare covers, the majority of them are all done by VeVe exclusive artists. So basically, VeVe exclusive artists is like the cover art they do for these comics, you only get on the VeVe app. So there's some of them have in real life print, but majority of them have all exclusive covers. So I'm just adds that little bit of a collectivity to it. Ooh. Have you read AF15 yet? No, right? No, I have not read AF15. That's if any of those who are not familiar with that, AF15 is the Amazing Fantasy number 15, which is the first appearance of Peter Parker's Spider-Man. And that one in real life has got a very, very hefty price tag to it. And I do actually also love the comment, and you are covered on the Avengers number 1. Yes, very cool. Also, if anyone else is out there in the chats or listening on X, say get over to YouTube and get to the comics. Say head over to the new YouTube channel, say which is started up by myself, and give it a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're feeling overly generous. If you want to see more of this type of content, and just let the algorithm know that you like it and want to see more of it. Makes it more searchable, which is awfully helpful. And if there's any content you want to see on the channel itself, if you actually want to come onto the channel and do a reading with me, if there's a comic book you want to cover, send me a DM on X. My DMs are always open. And I will be looking for more guests to bring onto the show, because I reckon that's the secret sauce of making this whole thing work. It's fun listening to myself read comic books, but it's even more fun when I can do it with someone else. Okay, so right, we've been going for an hour now. It's coming up on 9 o'clock here in the UK. We're on base, and I gotta start wrapping up shortly. But before I do that, I'll go back over to VeVe Comics. So VeVe Comics, so this has recently just dropped as well, and it's the same thing. You can actually link this to your VeVe account, and this one in particular is very cool because you can actually get the same day prints. So normally in print over here on the Wednesday is when all the new comics get shipped out to the comic book shops, but you can have the chance to get it right here online the day it's released. So I could buy it. So say it's Wednesday and I want to get myself a cable, I could buy this one right now, and then I could go straight over to my local comic book shop and I could buy the exact same comic on the day. Oh, big thumbs up. So if anyone thank you, Mr. Chinook, for tuning in. Much appreciated, mate. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. For anyone who's wondering who that is, that's someone that tells me what to do on a daily basis. And I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for dropping in. Where was I? So that's more or less what VeVe is. So that's VeVe Comics. So they do all sorts of new titles as well, different artists. So they've got Spider-Boy, Spider-Man. I should tell you what, if I go, let's go new this week. Oh, actually not. But yeah, they've got all sorts of stuff. They've got Symbiote Spider-Man, Ultimates. They've recently just started doing 20th Century Fox comics as well. So they've got Aliens, they've got Planet of the Apes. They've recently just dropped Predator as well, which is one of my all-time favorite IP. So stoked about that. Says, man, I got the hours confused, but I'm here now for the big premiere. That's right. Thank you, Exhibition, for coming on. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, over on OzmanKollects63's YouTube channel or over on the VeVe Collective, Richard did X-Men number 25 with me, which was actually the last episode of Relax and Read before we transitioned over to this one now that we've got now. So, but that's all right, mate. It's like it's what sometimes I like to say is you're like a wizard. So you're a wizard. Say a wizard is neither early nor late. He arrives precisely when he means to. For anyone who's knows a Lord of the Rings quote there. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's going to conclude it, I think, for tonight's live event, live extravaganza. But if you want to check out any of these sites, I'm going to put all the links in the descriptions below. Check it out for yourself. And like I said, if you have any more questions or want to know more about what we're doing, send us a DM. So, like I said, my Twitter is always open. Also, as well, a big shout out to the VeVe Collective, or VeVe as we like to say. This is Get to Dig Comics comes under the VeVe banner. Which is, in case anyone's wondering, what is VeVe? What is that mysterious word that you hear thrown around in the Twitter spaces or here on YouTube occasionally? So VeVe is basically a collectors community, which is filled with collectors, content creators, and just unique and wonderful individuals from the collecting space. Predominantly, we talk about VeVe, but we also talk about other collecting platforms ranging from Crypt Toys to McFarlane to Candy. and all other fun stuff as well. But basically, if you're into Marvel, DC, Star Wars, all that fun nerdy comic stuff, we're all for it. So if anyone's interested in getting involved with WebV, or want to join our group chat, or we've got a Discord as well, please hit me up in the DMs and we'll get you involved with that. But on that note, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to say good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you might be in the world. Hopefully you've enjoyed the content. Again, big thank you to Mr. Falcon for coming on and doing this reading with me. It's been loads of fun. And stay tuned for more to come. But unfortunately, next Friday I won't be able to do a live event because I'll be going away with the family, and unable to get to my streaming utensils. Oh, yes, that is another thing that Dee's just pointed out. I won't get a chance to say it, but May the 4th, everyone. May the 4th be with you. And there's also a free comic book day to everybody. So if you get a chance to get down to your local LCS, get yourself a free comic book. Take the friends, take the family. And yeah, get into it. So on that note, guys, I'm going to say good night, good evening, good morning. And I'm going to go chill for a bit, make some food. I might sit down and try and knock out the last couple of episodes of what am I up to now? Actually, I'm going to start watching that the anime that Emoji suggested. I think it was Solid Leveling. I think it was his anime. But I managed to knock out Fallout. So Fallout's all finished. So if you haven't seen Fallout, I do highly recommend it. If you're a fan of the games, it is brilliant. It says, will you be doing a pre-recording of next week's book? Ooh, maybe. I don't know. It depends on what my schedule's like. But if that's something the crowd would like, a pre-recording of some type of book, I will see what I can do. Like I said, I am a slave to the crowd. But yes, like I was saying, yeah, if you haven't seen Fallout, definitely check out Fallout. I watched the latest episode of X-Men number 97. Again, that is a oh my god series you must watch, essential viewing. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. But on that note, guys, I'll leave it there. If you want to catch me again, I will be doing WebV Weekends, the Twitter X space that I host every Sunday, 8:30 UK time, which is 12:30 Pacific Standard and 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Check me out there. You can see all the things in the X spaces about it. And yeah. So I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want them answered immediately. Did you enjoy the reading? And if so, hit the comments, hit the likes, hit the subscribes. Do it now. And very, very importantly, get to the comics. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care, and we'll talk more soon.